Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome to Nintendo Life Weekly, your weekly purge of Nintendo news, reviews, and releases. Remember, of course, that any annotation featured in this video will also be available as a link in the description. But anyway, we better start shuffling through those news items, hadn't we? Before we do, though, just a quick note to let you know, in case you didn't know for whatever reason, that the NX has been confirmed to be coming out in March 2017, so that's next year, in case you didn't work that out. If you want to find out more about it, then make sure you click that card up there, or the link in the description, and you'll be able to find out all the information you need to know. It's just, we won't be bringing it up again because we've already covered it. But anyway, let's get back to the news, and I've got 4 words for you. New Splatoon Amiibo soon. That's right, those Amiibo Idol A and Amiibo Idol B things weren't lying. We have 2 brand new Amiibo coming to Splatoon in the form of Callie and Mari. It's not that surprising, to be honest, but considering they were saying that Splatoon was pretty much done for late last year, we're chuffed to bits to still be getting stuff this far on. There's also going to be some new recolors of the original 3 Splatoon Amiibo, and whilst they don't do anything differently, you're still gonna buy them, because of reasons. Moving on, have you ever seen a 3DS game in HD? Probably not, but you should do, because look at this. Despite the whole emulation scene being a very grey moral area and not something that we in Nintendo Life actually condone, the work that's gone into the 3DS emulator is undeniably impressive. The program has now reached a point where the low-res limitations of the system are thrown off, leading to what can only be described as bloody nice-looking stuff. If you're listening, Nintendo, we personally wouldn't say no to some sort of official method of getting these games into HD. And finally, Reggie Fils-Aimé and Satoru Shibata have been assigned new job titles. Formerly the presidents of Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Europe respectively, their new titles of executive officers hint that perhaps they might not have the power they once had. It's entirely impossible to tell at the moment, and it may be down to little more than business politics, but with Nintendo's recent profit struggles, it is possible that Japan is keen to have a tighter grip on the reins. More on this as it develops. Now that all that lovely, real news is out of the way, let's have a look at those releases. Europe's leaving North America for dust this week, but I have to say that the offerings across the pond do look a tad more interesting. This week for North America, I recommend Xenoblade Chronicles because it's so good. As for Europe, well, my gut says Yokai Watch, but I really don't know anything about it. Or any of the other games really for that matter, so Banjo-Kazooie for the N64, it's great. Click on your region's list to find out what delicious discounts you can grab this time around. Moving on to reviews, and it's once more predominantly Wii U gubbins. Pokemon Yellow walks away with a 9 out of 10, and, well, the less said about the rest the better. Although personally, I see Olympia Rising as more of a 7 than a 6, but that's just me. Click on either list to read any one of these reviews over on NintendoLife.com. Video of the week time, and this time around I've chosen a rather simple unboxing. It all takes place in a forest for the simple reason that we couldn't get into space. I wish I could say that it makes more sense in context, but I think I'd be lying. Click on the screen to watch it right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you scream Mayday, Mayday at that subscribe button, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. Only cool kids are gonna get that joke. Moving on to reviews, and it's once... Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you scream Mayday, 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 Mayday. That's probably gonna be too many Maydays. This week for North America, I recommend Xenoblade Chronicles because, it's good. Oh, it's so good. Bit much.